In commercial aviation, every gram matters. The weight of an aircraft isn't just a technical detail. It's a critical factor that shapes every flight, every route, and every dollar spent. From the moment a plane is loaded on the tarmac, airlines are calculating, measuring, and optimizing to ensure maximum efficiency. Airlines operate on razor-thin margins, and fuel costs can make or break a quarter. Even the smallest changes in weight can translate into millions of dollars saved or lost over the course of a year. That's why the industry is always searching for new ways to cut down on unnecessary mass. For years, carriers have obsessed over reducing aircraft weight, innovating with lighter materials, streamlined cabins, and rethinking every component on board. Engineers have swapped out heavy seats for ultralight designs, and even the smallest fixtures are scrutinized for potential savings. Some airlines have even gone so far as to cut water supplies, limit in-flight magazines, and reduce the number of utensils in the galley, all in the name of shaving off a few extra kilos. But now, a surprising new factor is entering the equation, one that no airline could have predicted: the rise of weight loss medications like Ozempic and Wegovy, which are changing the game in unexpected ways. These drugs, designed for individual health, are having ripple effects far beyond the doctor's office. As more people turn to these medications, the impact is being felt in places you might not expect, including the world's busiest airports. As more people lose weight, the average passenger load drops, and airlines are seeing measurable fuel savings. The effect may seem small at first, but across thousands of flights, the numbers add up quickly. This marks a shift. Passenger weight, once an uncontrollable variable, is now trending in airlines' favor. It's a subtle but significant change that could alter how airlines plan for the future. The result? A new chapter in the industry's relentless battle against costs, one driven by a public health revolution and powered by advances in medicine that are reshaping more than just waistlines. Let's explore how this unexpected trend is reshaping the economics of air travel and what it could mean for the future of flying. The catalyst is a new class of drugs, GLP-1 receptor agonists like Ozempic and Wegovy, originally for diabetes but now transforming weight management.
Millions are losing significant weight, often 15% or more, making this a mainstream movement.
By late 2023, nearly 1.7% of Americans had been prescribed a GLP-1 drug, with numbers rising fast.
The ripple effects go far beyond health. Economists and analysts are tracking the impact across industries, especially airlines.
In countries with high obesity rates, even a few pounds lost per passenger, multiplied by thousands of daily travelers, adds up to a major shift in total aircraft weight. The pharmaceutical revolution is recalibrating the scales, at home and on the runway. The financial upside for airlines is real, and it's more significant than many realize. According to a Jefferies report from 2023, the numbers are striking. For every single pound removed from an aircraft, a major carrier like United could save up to 14,000 gallons of fuel annually. That's not just a small operational tweak, it's a substantial cost reduction that can ripple through an airline's entire budget, especially as fuel prices fluctuate.
If just 10% of passengers on an average American Airlines flight lost £10 each, the airline could save $80 million a year in fuel. That's enough to fund new routes, invest in more efficient aircraft, or even improve passenger amenities. The impact of these savings extends far beyond the fuel bill. It can shape the airline's entire business strategy. For United, which operates more long-haul and international routes, the potential savings are even greater. With longer flights, the effect of weight reduction is magnified, and the annual savings could top $112 million. That's a game changer for any airline's bottom line.
These calculations are based on modest weight loss and conservative adoption rates. If more passengers participate, or if the trend accelerates, the savings could grow exponentially. The financial benefits scale up quickly as more weight is removed from every flight.
Airlines are watching this public health shift closely, recognizing that it could provide a sustained financial tailwind for years to come. It's not just a short-term boost, but a long-term opportunity to improve efficiency and profitability.
The key is that aircraft takeoff weight, including passengers, luggage, and cargo, directly affects fuel burn, especially on longer flights where every pound counts. Even small reductions in average passenger weight can have a measurable impact on fuel efficiency. By modeling average passenger loads and projected weight loss, analysts can now forecast a new passive line of savings for airlines. This allows for more accurate budgeting and long-term planning, giving airlines a competitive edge. What started as a public health trend is now becoming a predictable and measurable financial benefit for the airline industry, reshaping how airlines think about both their passengers and their profits. The impact of GLP-1 drugs is so broad that economists now talk about the Ozempic economy.
Airlines' fuel savings are just one part of a larger economic shift. Food, beverage, and even apparel industries are feeling the effects as consumer habits change.
Snack and fast food companies face declining demand, while health and wellness brands are booming.
Apparel retailers are adjusting inventory as people need new, smaller wardrobes.
For airlines, the effect is almost entirely positive. Fuel savings accrue passively, without changing their business model.
Airlines are uniquely positioned to benefit from this societal trend, reaping rewards simply by flying lighter passengers.
It's a rare case where external change delivers a direct operational win.
Airlines' obsession with weight isn't new. It's a century-old battle that has shaped the very evolution of flight. From the earliest days of aviation, every pound mattered, and the quest to shed excess weight has driven innovation at every turn. Early engineers experimented with wood and fabric, always searching for lighter, stronger materials. Over the decades, advances in metallurgy and chemistry led to aluminum alloys, and now cutting-edge carbon fiber composites. Each breakthrough has allowed planes to fly farther, faster, and more efficiently. Inside the cabin, the focus on weight is relentless. Airlines have swapped out bulky seats for slimline versions, replaced heavy trolleys with lighter models, and even digitized flight manuals to eliminate stacks of paper. Every detail, no matter how small, is scrutinized for potential savings.
Each small change, lighter seats, less water in the tanks, plastic wine bottles instead of glass, saves just a few pounds per flight. But when multiplied across thousands of flights and an entire fleet, these tiny adjustments add up to millions of dollars in fuel savings every year.
Airlines have optimized nearly everything they control, from the design of the aircraft to the logistics of loading cargo and supplies. The relentless pursuit of efficiency has left little room for further gains, except in one unpredictable area. Until now, passenger weight was the wild card, an unpredictable factor that airlines could only estimate, not control. But with the rise of new weight loss drugs and a growing focus on personal health, even this variable is starting to shift. More travelers are arriving at the airport lighter than before, and airlines are quietly taking notice. For the first time, airlines are benefiting from a lighter passenger load, without controversy, awkward policies, or drastic measures that might upset travelers. The industry's historic war on weight has found an unexpected ally in the personal choices of its passengers.
It's a new frontier in efficiency, driven not just by technology, but by the health and habits of the people who fly.
The story of airline weight savings is being rewritten, one passenger at a time, as the skies grow lighter and the future of flight takes a surprising new turn. Airlines have long pursued marginal gains. No item is too small for a weight-saving makeover.
Service carts are now 40% lighter, seats use advanced materials, and even cargo containers are made from lightweight plastics and alloys.
Some airlines use carbon fiber seats and lighter paint, saving hundreds of pounds per plane.
Even water loads are optimized. Only what's needed for the route is carried.
The famous one less olive per salad story from American Airlines shows the industry's mindset: every ounce counts.
These efforts have already saved airlines millions, but lighter passengers offer a new effortless gain.
The discipline of weight reduction is deeply ingrained in airline culture. Now the benefits are compounding, thanks to a trend airlines didn't have to engineer.
Sometimes the best savings come from outside the industry.
Airlines have tried to address passenger weight before, but not always smoothly.
Samoa Air famously charged passengers by weight in 2013, sparking global debate. Other airlines, like Uzbekistan Airways and Finnair, have weighed passengers for safety or data, but most avoid such policies due to backlash.
These efforts were controversial, highlighting the sensitivity of the issue. Today's trend, driven by voluntary health choices, offers airlines a win without the PR headaches. While $80 or $112 million in savings is impressive, it's a small slice of a major airline's $10 billion annual fuel bill.
The Ozempic effect is a helpful bonus, not a game changer, yet.
Airlines haven't built these projections into official forecasts, but every dollar saved matters in a low-margin industry.
The trend's significance lies in its durability. Unlike fuel price dips, this is likely to grow over time.
Jet fuel prices are volatile, so airlines must keep focusing on bigger strategies: hedging, efficient fleets, and optimized routes.
Still, the cumulative impact of lighter passengers could become increasingly meaningful.
It's a small but growing buffer against the industry's many challenges. The trend is worth watching closely. As weight loss drugs become more common, airlines may revise average passenger weights for flight planning, enabling further fuel savings.
Lower fuel costs could help keep fares competitive, even if you never see an Ozempic discount on your ticket.
Aircraft design and cabin layouts might evolve, with manufacturers optimizing for lighter loads and perhaps more comfort.
The story of weight loss drugs and airlines shows how interconnected our world is. Medical innovation is reshaping a global industry.
Millions on personal health journeys are, perhaps unknowingly, helping airlines fly more efficiently.
The savings may be small now, but they're growing and could help make air travel more affordable and sustainable. The future of flight is getting lighter, one passenger at a time.
A lighter path forward in more ways than one.